enough to export is its main export to Europe. The villages are not paying their taxes in gold; they're paying it in food. So the wealth of the barony really comes from food production and maybe some light trade that goes on in the small village itself. You'll have a tavern, which would be a poor tavern, a place where people who would pick up and move the food, sort of like teamsters to the town, would be. And if you were actually looking at the workflow that you might be interested in, is all of these feed into the township, and the township itself is the only port. So when food is being transported from this area to, say, like the duchy or other areas, it's actually going on a ship. And the only really working port is the town itself. There's a natural harbor there. If large ships were to try and park close to the baronies or stuff like that, there's rocks and reefs and stuff like that that pretty much would be any large ship trying to do that. There might be some fishing boats and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's nothing that huge.
So all the baronies report to who?
You want the specific name?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, is this like an empire? Like who's, is it wouldn't be a king, right?
Oh no, theoretically there's an emperor. The problem is each province has a person who's declared themselves to effectively be the emperor that are descendants from the last emperor. And it's basically a land of 45 warlords, which have an average of about 10 duchies under them each, with hundreds of thousands of troops and stuff like that. And effectively, if you were familiar with the Three Kingdoms period of China, which is even within itself in the title an oversimplification of what was going on at the time, you're in that sort of status with Tulum, which is a population of about 45 million people. The reason that that's a big thing is, are you familiar with Forgotten Realms? Like, do you know what like the Kingdom of Cormyr is?
No.
Okay, Cormyr, which is pretty much based off of England, is a nation of 3 million. It's actually a little bit under statistically, but I just go ahead and call it a nation. This nation is literally 15 times the size of the most famous kingdom in the things that correspond to Western things. And the thing is, even Tulum itself is dwarfed by its northern neighbor that it succeeded from, where these 6 provinces actually used to be part of the Shulong Empire and successfully rebelled. And the only thing that causes Tulum to really get its crap together and fight back is every once in a while Shulong makes a move to try and take some of its land back, and then all the warlords will be at peace just long enough to hold off Shulong until Shulong goes, the cost has been too high to try and reach these 6 provinces, and then they wait another 50, 60 years before they try it. And that's literally been the state of things now for almost 200 years. It's independent, and it's a kind of chaotic, that constant war kind of land. Mainly because of individual ambitions. It is not just nasty nobility, it's nasty nobility to the point of being Games of Thrones in its severity. And I mean, the good era of Games of Thrones, not the last few seasons. So, the main thing you keep in mind, you know, especially as a character type you have, not just by your profession, but by the fact that you're not even effectively human, is this is, for the most part, you do care about the people of, you know, this particular village, and you are tied to land, but nobody feels loyalty to some particular lord.
just worried about my village. That's all I care.
There's extreme reasons to worry about your village, because sometimes when nobles go to war, one of the things they do is they attack the other nobility economically. The way you do that in a farming culture is you kill all the village. When there's nobody to farm, then the other lord is broke, and you can eventually get him. Yeah, that's the way the game is played. I mean, that's just how brutal it is. I mean, I'm not talking about blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
now they have me to deal with, so that's all I'm saying.
Woo!
But that's exactly how the game is played. So be very aware of that. Be aware this is not a human rights culture. If you remember the old sort of Oriental Adventures from First Edition, one of the things that they were talking about is this is not China, this is not Japan, this is an area where coming through gates during some of the worst times in human history, people were taken from lands of China and Japan in times of famine and actually brought together. Even though there are different lands and laws much closer to Japan, and Shulung and Tulung are much closer to being like China, these are fusions of culture that never happened, not only in history, but even today. Like even languages are fused and stuff like that to a large degree, like they would never have been in their own culture. So I mean, you literally have samurai and ninjas in China, and you literally have huge parts of Chinese influence, even in the most Japanese of the countries, which is which is out in the nation. And
So these, all right. I just have a couple map questions here. These the white dots are just like roadways, right? Not borders.
yeah, those are the roadways. And
Because I mean, I was like, this one town's got 3 borders, and I'm like, no, that's gotta be a road.
no, the white dots are the roadways.
All right.
And the roadways are where the caravans from the town will go out with multiple wagons and carry all the food back that's being paid to the earldom, which is the collection of the 10 baronies together. And the barons themselves will take the food that they need for themselves, their troops, and everything else. And then beyond those taxes, all the commerce actually also moves through the township, because that's where the port is, and that's how they get out to the greater area. The biggest problem that this particular earldom has is it's literally surrounded by mountains. You know, you're not going to do lots of overland caravans and stuff like that. People trying to take wagons through the mountain passes and stuff like that are probably just committing suicide. Sea is the safest route.
It's those tigers in the mountains, they'll get you every time.
Well, that's a problem for you too. You know, if you come across a were-tiger who's a female, she would probably be very interested in you. But keep in mind that between male tigers, and this includes were-tiger to were-tiger, if you encounter a male, that's a fight to the death for the territory. That's for the territory so you can eat, and that's for the territory for your mating needs. And the male tigers will kill them. That's kind of the downside.
Out of the were tiger.
Well, you can make more of them by biting them. And
Well, I don't. I'll kill. Anything I bite, I'm killing.
Whoa.
I don't like killing. I don't like being like him. I was born that way. So no, I don't like.
I was born that way.
So the main thing is, you're there in your village, and the problem that you're seeing as you're passing through and everything else is you can tell that the entire land is in a state of turmoil. The local warlord who had 10 duchies under his belt, which in turn had each of those duchies had 10 earldoms, yours being one of the earldoms that went to one of the dukedoms. And the earldom that you're a part of is the earldom of Cherry Blossom. They went to war with another warlord in a territorial dispute, and literally the warlord died, the duke died, and your countess, who was the person in charge of the earldom, died as well. That was Countess Rin Matsumoto. So the problem that you know is that right now the two warlords beat each other to such a stalemate that even though one warlord has died, the other warlord was so weak in that fight that if he were to continue to try to seize land and everything else, he'd just have a stronger, healthier warlord roll in and take his side. So he's been beaten into temporary submission, in fact. And the land that you're in right now has lost most of the sort of like government controls as they existed in this area, which were not necessarily optimal. So you're in a kind of Wild West version of Asian culture. Crazy. In that it's sort of like the savage land and freedom and how dangerous everything is and how chaotic everything is sort of how things are. And this is unfortunately, you do have the village of people that you actually like. This is when the innocent little farmer is in that period of magic. Because going back to the whole samurai thing, you are literally in a culture where it is perfectly okay for a samurai or for a person who's noble to test out his new katana by just wandering up to the peasants and slicing them in half. Because the peasant has no rights. No rights.
So I don't like that at all.
So just being clear here, there is a reason why the noble next door, if they set their sights salivating on their thing, they would have no compulsion about wiping out every last man, woman, and child in this area and transplanting people that they felt were loyal land to the land and not the nation. Just saying.
Okay, looks like these nobles gotta go.
Roger that.
I was thinking the same thing.
So, are there any questions you have for me before I resume this part of the story and start driving?
Not. I mean, that's a lot to take in, so I'll have to remember what earldoms and duches and all that. So, we're a part of the Cherry Blossom.
Yes.
What is it? An earldom?
Earldom and the Cherry Blossom. It is on the map.
Yes, but does that encompass like who's part of that? All these baronies, or just
all of them? Everything on the map is part of it. Your closest corresponding sort of easy to get to earldom is if you were literally to follow the road past the barony of the water lily, you would actually come to the next closest earldom, which is the earldom of Weaving Willow, which is also part of the duchy of Blue Lotus.
That's way over there. See, I'm in the Northeast. It's like New England. So who? Well, I guess all I really need to know is who's in charge. Well, at the moment of like if the barony of Camilla there has a problem and they need to talk to somebody, who are they?
The barony of Camilla was under the same Baron who also was in charge of the barony of the Snowflower, which would effectively be to the south of you, but was far elevated. In other words, it's walking up into the mountains to the south of you, which is why a lot of the waterway here kind of flows north because it's lower elevation. The south actually pours down the mountainside to the north where the sea is. And you're right next to a warm water sea. The Baron used to have was actually a guy by the name of Baron Lee, who was the last male Baron of his generation. Literally, he had two brothers taken down in warfare and fights just like this. He had an adopted daughter that he named his successor, who's probably all of maybe 14. And this is the one bright spot of all the stuff I was just laying down on you, because you were a folk hero or whatever else. Baron Lee was not the type that would have been okay with the samurai coming up and cutting down one of his people. He was not the type that would ever have put any of his people in danger. He treated the people who paid him taxes and worked in his areas as if they were just as valuable to him as the land. Meaning that if a soldier or samurai of his were to go up and cut down one of the peasants, he would have had the man executed immediately. Unfortunately, much like the Countess, Baron Lee just died. So, the protector of your people, who by the way was an exit venturer, who literally would have gone around the areas and killed bandits and stuff like that, not even putting his own soldiers in at risk. And has overseen like 20 years of peace in this area, and was actually a guy who is powerful and intimidating enough that the other barons didn't even screw with this area because they knew it was a death sentence. Because the way he would have solved anything is just would have challenged the baron or baroness or whoever was trying to take his land, because he's allowed to do that under noble rule. And when he basically lopped the other guy's head off, and the dispute was over and nobody died unnecessarily. And that was his way of doing this. And he literally killed more people in that style of dispute than you have So people learn not to mess with him. But the Great Protector is now dead. And his successor is a 14-year-old kid. And the wolves smell blood. And it's your village. And that's the way I'm going to put it.
Okay. So the barony of Camilla, it's not like a single village, like there's a bunch of little villages inside.
Nope.
But where's my village? Is it just the barony of Camilla?
The village representation of the village that's within the barony is the village. There's approximately 1,000 people that if you were trying to take the road south to the barony of Snowflower, there's another little village representation. And right now, because of the passing of Baron Lee, now the lives of 2,000 people are now at risk. And these are people who left you alone while you were who you were. And the Baron never came after you or did anything negative. You never did anything negative to his people. In fact, because you have folk hero status, you actually had enhanced status under him because you had been a defender of your people and stepped up for your people and stuff. So now your patron has passed away. And if there's a 14-year-old girl who literally might be the last hope of that are there. Oh, and another bad news, you know that the Baron of Orange Blossom is not only an idiot, but a raging dick. So, you're pretty much on countdown until he attacks your village.
Well, that's bullshit. I don't like that guy already.
And he is a believer in testing your sword.
I mean, from now, I just kind of live my life. I'm a real friendly guy. Hang out with the villagers and keep the town, keep protected from bandits and stuff right now. I mean, that's all I've been doing. I'm not really involved in the politics, so I'm not going to worry about it until shit hits the fan, I guess.
Okay. And with that, sliding over to Baroness Lee, who is not in Camellia, but is in fact at her wooden fortress in the barony of Snowflowers, several miles to the south. We had left off where the night before you were attacked.
Yep.
And we left off where Old Man had come bearing four messages. With a concerned look upon his face.
So I guess the first thing I would want to do would be, of course, to, kind of, if I see Old Man running up to me and he looks concerned, and this was right after the assassination attempt, I would be like, and I had I rested, so all my spells are there. I would immediately ask him, hey, what's going on? What's wrong?
Alright, he's going to bow in deference, and he's going to hand you the messages. I'm going to hand them to you one by one, since we don't have a means of allowing Robo to read it independently, and I'll need you to read the messages when you're ready.
Ready? Okay, the first message is, Dear Sister of the Empire Sword, and Urza would be, unraveling the scroll to read this. It goes, The Brotherhood of those loyal to Tulung and her people regret to inform you that you may soon be the target of assassination. Within the earldom of the Cherry Blossom, the baronies of Cliff Violet, Water Lily, Red Rose, Magnolia, and White Rose have already fallen. Not even the family of the deceased Countess Rin Matsumoto herself was spared. Wow. Parents, spouses, lords, ladies, and children have all been mass murdered. We have tallied no less than 36 deaths, with their missing bodies assumed to be burned and hidden. No attempt to raise the dead or speak to the dead has worked as of yet. This may be a dishonorable attack from Shaolong to open the door for conquering. This may be a dishonorable attack from another nation. This may be treason from within. You are the last member of the last family that is known to be truly loyal to the nation and her people. You cannot allow your baronies to fall. You cannot allow your earldom to fall. You are directed to take the other territories by force. Due to the sweeping nature of this massacre, only 2 barons remain. Baroness Yoko Binken of Nightshade and Baron Nakari Ono of Orange Blossom. The remaining 2 baronies are to be considered enemies of the state and the people. They are to be shown no mercy. Should you succeed in your missions to retake each of the 6 fallen baronies and the 2 traitorous ones, the Brotherhood will support your bid for Countess should you want it, for the glory and honor of the Tulung Empire. Okay, so, alright. So, this one is just kind of like a status update on the other baronies and, who's loyal to me right now. Okay. Alright, and then I'll read the second scroll. Okay, wow. Dear cowardly dog of a child. Wow. Your demise... Your demise will meet you in the village of Camilla within 1 day of the receipt of this note. The Honorable Baron Nakari Ono of Orange Blossom challenges you to open combat. You and your forces may face me in the field. You can also hide like the dog you are. I'm a 14-year-old girl. So, I mean, this is pretty... wow. Like, if you hide the villagers that were dishonorable enough to serve such as rancid master as you and your dishonorable father will be slaughtered. Oh. I will cleanse the earth of your filth soon enough. You are not the first barony I have taken full control of. You will not be the last. Your executioner, Baron Nakari Ono, the barony of Orange Blossom. Wow, like, rude. Very rude. And the third scroll. To my fellow barons and baronesses, please be aware that my family has suffered an attack by assassins. Only by the quick action of my husband's last heroic act and his valiant guards am I even here to pen this warning. My honorable husband is dead. My beloved children are dead. My life is still in danger. May this note find you soon enough to spare you and your family the same horrible fate. Be prepared, you might be next. Sincerely, Baroness Yoko Bincan, the Barony of Nightshade. I'm just looking at the first one to make sure she's, wow. So the remaining two barons, which was the one I just read, the Baroness of Yoko Bincan of Nightshade, are enemies of the state. But she seemed kind of nice. Maybe she killed her own kids. I don't know. This is a lot to take in after my father's death. I look at old man and I go, is that all?
This is the one he has trembling hands for. Just gonna say that this is the one he has trembling hands for.
Oh, I snatch it from him and go, we don't have time for these cowardly hands. Okay. Reward 100,000 gold pieces for the apprehension of the following 3 suspects of mass murder and treason. Baroness Urza of the baronies of Camellia and Snowflower. Oh. Baron Nakari Ono of the barony of Orange Blossom and Baroness Yoko Benken of the barony of Nightshade. These 3 nobles are required for trial for mass murder and treason. The children of Countess Ren Matsumoto of the heirdom of the Cherry Blossom has been murdered. By tradition and for honor's sake, the children's direct guards have committed seppuku. Oh, sorry. Her remaining servants remain to average her death and be Countess Matsumoto's instrument of vengeance from beyond the grave. We will not rest until the mastermind or masterminds of this crime are exposed. We will allow no one to enter the fortress and assume the title without vengeance for our departed mistress. Oh, we will accept these charges, dead or alive. Dead might be preferable, as the dead rarely lie under divination. Who's sending this out?
That would be the guard from the
Ugh. So, I would look at old man and I would go, you know, don't be afraid, you know, we got this. These are but educated swine who don't know our power.
Roger. So the biggest warning that Baroness Lee would have right now is within the next 24 hours. The Baron of Orange Blossom is planning on attacking territory. And should you not meet her or him, is already said he's going to slaughter all the villagers.
What village is this? Oh, hey.
Hey.
Good. What village is this?
Camilla.
Alright, upon hearing this news, I would immediately go, I need more soldiers, firstly, to protect the villagers, and I need to take my best soldiers to defend Camilla.
You could probably spare 6 from where you're at, leaving only 6 to defend Snowflower. And then you would potentially have a total of 12 at Camilla. The problem is half the soldiers were taken by your father before he was killed, like your father many times.
Oh, okay, so right now I'm just standing in the courtyard. I just read these, 3 messages, and I'm guessing it's daytime. So, how far is Camilla Village from where I'm at right now? Because I think I'm in Snow Village, or Snowflower.
About 12-mile ride.
Okay, I guess we could probably just, with my soldiers, because, I mean, we're gonna have to get there to try to defend it. I mean, I don't really have time to enact revenge right now, especially if they're, like, right on the cusp of attacking the Camilla village, I'm guessing. So, I mean, my option is I can run down there and try to defend the village, or I could stay here and, fortify this village, but I don't, I think I'll run down to the Camilla. I think I'll ride down to take a couple of my soldiers and ride down to the Camilla village. I mean, yeah.
So I'll assume that you plan on writing down with 6. There's 12 there. That would give you 18 against 25 or more that you bringing on his side. And then that would probably be your best show of force you could do without leaving Snowflower and the end of them. You'll eventually build back up your full complement of soldiers. It's going to take time.
Okay, I mean, it's not like you're giving me a lot of options. I mean, if I don't go to the Camilla village, all the villagers are going to be slaughtered. So, I mean, I don't really have a lot of options, and, I mean, I don't have time to try to go on like a one mission by myself. So, that's kind of the only option I have. And I mean, let me see my spells. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'd like to take over the other 2 barons, but I have to fortify, I have to protect what I have right now.
So you head down?
Yeah.
What's up? North is up. Even though you're going down the mountain.
Yeah, I was meaning down the mountain. Okay. So Robo, make me a perception.
fancy dice out here. It's the first time rolling these.
Ooh. I want to see pictures.
I thought I put a picture on here somewhere. My fancy new dice.
Let me check.
I rolled an 8. Is it passive perception or regular perception?
Regular perception. So you're gonna have your 6 modifier, and you're also gonna have your wisdom modifier. So the total is you hear Russian forces approaching. You see a procession while you're out sort of scouting about and potentially hunting. And you actually see what appears to be a fully armed warband approaching from the south, which is flying the Baroness's color, which is disappointingly small, but in all honesty, after the kind of fighting that just went on, it's probably all that she's got left to spare. And she's running towards your beloved village. What do you do?
From the south?
Yes. And she's not really sparing the horses. They are going as fast as they can without wearing them out.
I mean, for now, I would just sit back and watch. If I were hunting in the woods, I would just stay stealthy and watch and see. I mean, I don't know what they're here for. So I'd follow them, you know, as best I can on foot.
You're faster than the average bear. So you're following. Make me an insight check.
It's another 8 plus 7. What, 15?
Okay, what is things to keep in mind, because your character's aware target, is that as much as humans rely on their eyes, rare tigers have. Oh, speaking of that, roll me one more die.
That's a 7 plus whatever.
Okay. Your sense of smell and your hearing are so attuned that it's as if for your particular strain of lycanthropy, ears are your eyes, smell is your eyes. It's that attuned and everything else. It's not you hear water dripping, you can tell where, what amount, and everything else with the precision humans understand. And with the sense of smell, you can actually smell worry on the soldiers with their brushing.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm definitely following them now. See what's up.
Now, I mean, so I'm riding to Camilla Village. Do I see him? I mean, and does he look like a weretiger, or does he just look like a human?
Well, roll me a stealth check, Robo.
It's an 11 plus 8, 19.
And then roll me a perception check.
Perception is a D20. I got a 9.
to 15.
I got a 9, so with my ad, it's 15.
Okay. You can't see him or perceive him. You focus on what's going on with the people to
Alright, and at this point, am I in the village?
You're riding in the village, which has the wooden garrison. And if you needed to, you could actually hold 500 villagers within the wooden garrison to help protect them. But that would literally only happen if people were within the village. You have 12 troops there that you can either have protecting the wooden garrison or coming out in the field with you. That would give you a total of potential 18 troops.
Okay, can I alert the village people? Can I because now that we're in the village, can I kind of alert the villagers to, stay in their houses, and then, kind of like, I guess summon the guards to me and then kind of explain to them what's going on?
Yes. In fact, much like the medieval Catholic Church would ring out warnings with bells, there's a gong within the garrison where you can have one of the soldiers obey on it, send out to everybody to hear it, and they can hear it from miles away. People will be either in the quarters or hidden within their homes. And it'll take them a little while to get safety, especially people who are out, a mile or two away tending to farms, but that would give them a chance to
Okay, then that's exactly what I'll do. But when I dismount, I want to dismount like really elegantly, like one swift movement where I'm just like so elegant that like everybody nearby is like, whoa, this is real. I want to look real fancy doing this.
Do you have performance?
No.
Okay. Do you have any
You can still roll.
No, I just want to see if there's any great modifiers.
I have high charisma.
Well, high charisma works for appearing elegant. Roll your charisma bonus plus a d20. Tell me what the total number.
I rolled a 14, and my charisma bonus is plus 10, so 24.
Your charisma bonus is plus 10.
Oh. What's my charisma bonus?
What's your charisma?
19.
Plus 4.
Oh, it's plus 4.
Okay. So plus 4, you get off your horse very elegant, especially for somebody as small in stature.
Do people see me?
Some of the people do.
I'm impressed.
I wink.
Now, while that's going on, Robo, as you're approaching the main garrison area, the villages, now the warning gongs are going off, so you know the entire village is in deep terror. Like, that's literally Satan attack
Alright, but I know the Baroness to be like a decent human being, right? Or do I not know?
I would say, as a folk hero of the northern province town, that people tend to believe that she would be as decent as her father. There is a problem, though. The Baroness is a 14-year-old girl. If an incoming warlord is going to fight a 14-year-old girl, the odds are not in the favor of the 14-year-old.
Yeah, Yeah, I get it.
If if the incoming warlord is coming with many more troops, you know, even if that girl was the greatest fighter a 14-year-old girl ever was, there's a real chance this whole village is going to be burned to the ground within like 24 hours.
But
Well, and this puts me kind of on high alert, but I don't feel the danger is from her. She's here to defend, so I would go to the other entrance to the village to see what's coming that way. But I would kind of wait around to see what she's going to say first.
yeah, like I have brought troops and I dismounted elegantly. Like I may be really young, but I
that makes all the difference right there.
yeah, like look at my skill at dismounting this horse. Just think about what I'll do to those troops. So now that I've dismounted and I'm like surveying and the warning bells are going off, do I see Robo at all? Or
You see several villagers, troops moving around. You're surveying the garrison. The biggest problem with the garrison is, of course, the garrison. It's great for you know, sucking up incoming arrows, hold things off for a while. The traditional way to get past that barrier is a deceptive fire. And you know, your troops, of course, can wet the walls and everything else to make it more fire resistant. And then the other piece too is if you're looking at the map, your garrison is within about a mile and a half of the bridge, which is literally going across almost a half mile of swamp. So if the enemy baron is coming in, probably your key strategic point to try and stop him and funnel his troops literally be within the bridge itself, which again has the disadvantage.
can we burn down the bridge?
You can burn down your own bridge, but it would make life difficult for not only for basically the village. If you had to, you could certainly set that bridge if you were looking at overwhelming force. But the most likely thing is then the baron would just sweep around one side or the other, most likely northern side to get to it, which would probably give you an extra day.
Okay. So I guess I'll instruct the guards that I brought with me to kind of start wetting down the fortress and well, I don't know. How much time do we have until they actually get here to attack? Or do we know? Or
You have no idea. You could have a day, you could have hours, they could already be across the bridge.
Alright, so, shit.
Alright, I gotta go AFK for like 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm only a level 1 wizard.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. So I have an idea. So what I want is I want each of the archers to take a stake and drive it in the ground. Like, I want the archers placed out front the fortress, and then I want to put stakes, wooden stakes, um, like kind of like a guard. Do we have stakes?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to put wooden stakes outside of the fortress, so it defends them against anyone riding up to it. So I want there to be wooden stakes outside of the fortress, and right in the middle is where I want to be.
Okay, so the stakes you're talking about are like siege, almost barriers.
Yeah. Is there a way now? The ground. What's the ground like? Is it just dry land? What's it like?
Where the garrison is built, it's dry. You have a well that people can water from, but there's only so much time you're going to have for preparation.
All right. Well, I want to instruct the men of the village to start taking water from the well, and wetting down the fortress is priority. Take buckets of water from the well, and I want them to start outside of the fortress. Start making it as muddy and shitty as possible. Like just like sluggish. Like just like mud it. Like make it as muddy as possible. You know, like, yeah.
Okay. Robo, what are you up to?
So, like, I still don't really know what's going on. I mean, she just came in and started ordering people to do all this. I mean, can I figure it out?
Yeah, the gong went off. It all means there's an incoming word.
Oh, okay.
Something that the people haven't experienced in a very long time. And the thing is that you can get about half the village into the garrison area and keep people there as a safety measure for the elite. But the problem with garrisons is that they're flammable. So, the temporary defense is to try and wet the wood as much as possible to make it a little bit more flaming, have water buckets ready to fire out the use of arrows and stuff like that to them. But at least have the village will still be outside of the garrison itself, which is on over 10,000. So a lot of people are kind of hiding in areas where something is Actually, make me a perception check. Roll your dice twice, take your best one.
So, 21.
Because you're not human, you can hear horses 20 or more, probably about 2 miles away. Or a little bit more clinking across the bridge right now.
Okay. I approach one of the soldiers or a guard. Not near the Baroness, because I don't want to make everybody free. But just one of the guards. Tell them they're coming across the bridge right now.
What?
Okay. And since the guard is a perceivable, quiet, professional, at which point we'll start sending the message into the village. That way, people are going to have to hide in areas and stuff like that. So, what do people there? Are they hiding in areas? Are they garrison the enemy is now in preparation for very quickly.
Do we have any farm animals around here? Do we have any pigs?
You do, but your time to do anything is down for 20 minutes.
Okay, here's a plan. I don't know if this will work. We set the pigs on fire.
That particular siege tactic would take many hours to get everything together.
I do not understand, and I don't think I want.
Well,
So I am going to start walking toward the bridge, telling the townspeople to get as far away from the road leading from the bridge to the garrison as possible. On my way. And the closer I get to the horse sounds, the stealthier I get.
Roll me self.
So 18.
Roll me a nature check.
Nature, the skill I didn't think was going to be used. That's 9. I'm lucky it was that.
You revise your estimate from the shaking of the horses somewhere above
40!
Yes.
And I was ready to take on 20, 25, but 40. Well, I just keep heading over there to see what I can see.
You notice it becomes more obvious that people are slinging in that people are really getting to their stuff with quickness. Nobody's screaming or anything like that, but people don't feel like they can get far enough to get to their homes. They just get to the closest building and hide. Like within literally 2 minutes, you can't see a single person outside of any building. And there are probably people literally hiding in the rice field, literally dumping themselves in water, not to see. Not something they can do in the long term, but for a few hours if they need to survive, we'll just put up with it.
It has to be rice fields, couldn't be like...
yeah.
Alright, well...
So, there's no way we have time to set pigs on fire?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay. Oh.
Any siege tactic to get through with castle wall. It's not really one for stopping incoming forces.
Well, it probably...
How wide's the bridge?
Well, it would freak them out. Like, it would scare them a little, I guess, if they're like, these people are willing to set pigs on fire. Whoa. It's intimidation. No? So, right now, I'm guessing that we're kind of, like, me and my group of men, we're kind of like, you know, I have my katana out, and we're all ready, and we're like outside of the fortress, and we have the archers positioned as well.
Archers do better from the top of the garrison wall. They'll survive it.
Yeah.
And then the other portion too is if you would have an honor guard in front so that you challenge if you honor it. But that's if you honor. You don't. Well, actually, make me a history check.
What is that?
It's D20. Your full proficiency bonus plus your intelligence bonus, which I think is just.
Intelligence bonus is 4. So,
Says plus 10.
okay, I got a 15, and then plus my intelligence bonus, and, which is a 4, and what else?
Okay. So your total on that's going to be 25. And what you're going to know from that particular information is that the Baron lost in the shit to the shifter. You might talk in theory over things with your father's opinion of his power. And that if he had a ring or if he were to do a challenge, it's unlikely that he would even be willing to duel himself. Probably hid behind it of some sort.
Okay. Well, I'm on my guard. It's like at this point, I'm ready for this. Like,
What are you up to, Robo?
How wide is the bridge?
It's wide enough for and tough enough caravans, 10 to 20 wagons, about 4 horses across. So at the minimum, it's about 10 feet wide. The wood is done on it pretty consistently. I mean, you could technically set fire to it, but you're actually already
Oh, okay. I was thinking they'd just stand in there. I'd take them on 2 at a time till they were all gone. But,
whoa.
I mean, I have no reason to. I mean, that's just bull thinking. I have no reason to even attack. I'm just gonna kind of stay beside him as they approach the garrison, and I'm kind of trying to get the read on what actually is happening. I mean, I was just out there hunting for some gold, and now my village is getting a little crazy. I mean, I'm not like a guardsman or anything. I'm just a dude. But I don't want the village to suffer. So if they're just here to like have a talk, then I'm not gonna go crazy until I figure out that this is something else.
If the war gone is going off, the riding armor.
Ah, okay.
This is
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay beside him and see. I'm gonna have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, I'm not taking on 40 dudes.
Do I see them right now?
Roll me a perception check.
Oops. I got a 17.
You can't see, but you can hear it from horses.
Okay, do I have... So, while I'm, like, standing here, can I, like, prepare a spell? Well, I mean... Thunder Wave?
Yeah, you can do a spell when they're within range. They're not visual. They're not close enough.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna table talk. I'm gonna try to restrain myself.
What was that?
Just like, I don't know. I want to be careful with that thunder wave.
What? I'm here to kill. I mean, you should have known by how elegantly I dismounted what I was here to do. I even winked. I specifically winked at you.
Yeah, but you couldn't see me, so you didn't even know I was there.
I just randomly winked, like to anybody who might be looking on.
So some 14-year-old girl tromps in the town and just starts winking.
Yeah.
That's pure elegance.
Yay, Robo initiative.
Whoa.
And just so you know, Robo got 20 in.
So what?
The D20 plus your dex.
So I got a 4.
I rolled a 17. My dex is a +6 modifier, so 23.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta pee really fast.
Run, Forrest, run.
I'm stuck in my freaking cord. Alright, I'm back.
Okay. You can see enemy soldiers moving like a wave, spreading to where the forces are at side to side. These are professional soldiers who are also archers. They're coming within range of being about 600 feet away from where the fortress is. They're knocking arrows and getting ready to release as well. But Baron is who actually did first.
I cast Thunderwave.
What's the range of that?
15. Wait. 15-foot cube.
You have to get closer to them than 600 feet. Okay, when you give like a dash action, start closing.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So, Robo, you're looking at horses engaged in a military fashion. With sword at cavalry. Maybe another nature check.
That one's good. 18, 20. So this 14-year-old girl's just running out toward an army? Like, where are all her people? Her soldiers?
No,
I
like
thought they were in the garrison.
no, like I have a couple people with me.
So like 3 people are running after 40. Is that what I'm seeing?
That is pretty much what you're seeing.
Hey, like, it's a show of strength. We were gonna set pigs on fire, and I thought that was a good idea. See, it would have totally freaked him out, you know?
Better if the pigs could fly.
No, I honestly, it would have. Have you ever? I was reading some military tactics, and they said setting pigs on fire is crucial because the pigs freak out and they run all over the place and they're so big that they just start wrecking stuff in their direct path. So it's a perfect thing, and it freaks people out. And the pigs, because they're on fire, are so like destructive that I mean, it's been used for thousands of years.
It was Roman and medieval battlement. They would put him in tunnels too and run him under the wall.
That'd be my dying words. I'll be like, set the pigs on fire.
Okay. All right. So, what was the nature check by the way?
It was 24.
What's his face has brought total of 50 troops.
What does that mean? 50 troops? Is that 50 people?
It is 50 people, not including so 51 people are there.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, just so I understand, she comes running out the door of the garrison, which was all defended, with 3 people just running at this army.
Yes, that's pretty cleared out.
I don't run too far.
That seems pretty bold to me, so I'm pretty interested to see what happens.
Oh, wow. So you'll supervise?
No, I'm not. I mean, if we're going by initiative, I don't know if we're in combat yet or whatever, but you look like you're about to start. I mean, I'm just on the side of the, so it's not even my turn. I think they're going to act before I do. Because I rolled low.
There is a volley that goes from the horses towards the garrison area. Multiple arrows going towards the barons and her guards, and beyond, aiming for the archers on the walls. You watch the 2 honor guards following the barons both drop from arrows right to their skulls, bypassing their armor. You see probably about 6 of the archers up on the garrison's rock, initial vault. And you see that the little girl took no less than 4 arrows and is still running. Hold on. In addition, the garrison itself gets a chance to counterattack upon the horses, and there's a volley of approximately 10 arrows that comes through, and it drops 5 of the horsemen. And then it's your turn to go, Robo.
Well, I didn't even get to cast Thunderwave.
You have to be within range.
I'm sure I want to be involved in a war. So, did anybody attack any of the villagers on the way? I mean, are the villagers, out of the way?
The
My
villagers
villagers.
are in hiding, but they're most likely going to be dead as soon as the military encampment.
And I'm pretty certain of this.
Oh, it has as much chance of happening as the sun will rise tomorrow.
Well, then I can't let that happen. So I go after the nearest archer, right?
Roll me two attack rolls.
Am I close enough for melee, or should I? Do I have to shoot?
You have a longbow. You can get them from 600 away.
Screw it, I'll shoot. Yeah.
Your dex will lend you a plus 2 bonus. Get a plus 1 bonus from your
Plus
bow
5.
itself.
So I got 18, so what, 23?
What's your other roll?
I can shoot twice?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. The other roll was a mighty 3 and 5.
Yeah, 30 misses. Roll me damage.
It's 7.
Did you add in all your modifiers?
It's just 1d8 plus 3. It would get. You don't get strength with a bow, do you?
No.
Hmm.
So you drop one.
That's 6 down.
Ooh.
And I move closer. Screw it, I'm going in.
Yeah!
I start, I run as far as I can toward. And I'm kind of behind on the side of them, so maybe it'll take some of the focus off.
Alright. Closing the dash action. You will be within range of the Thunder Wave. This particular round, because you've been running the whole time. Baroness, go ahead. Read me the spell.
Thunder wave. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and is pushed. Okay. For damage, it's... Okay. Six. Oh. And 1. 7. 13. With the 2d8.
I have to get us some moon music.
Yeah. Oh.
Play in the background. It'll make the silence less silent.
Well, I'm recording the audio too, so I didn't want to put it, because last time I put it on, it sounded like me and Layla were playing in like a jade garden.
So the thunder wave goes off, and it's large enough to encompass a total of 7 trees. Appear to die instantly as like a shock wave of dust moves around the little precision of magic. It's their turn to use both bows again.
So when I, like, if I glance at, Robo, he's a weretiger, so do I see him in his weretiger form, or is he just in a human form?
Human, just human.
Oh, okay. Is it like a secret?
To all but one.
Oh.
Okay, Robo. Little girl is able to put off some kind of magical spell or something like that. It appeared to drop seven of the archers and disperse the horses around. In addition to that, she kind of made herself a priority target. At this point, you're seeing a little girl with no less than 8 arrows sticking out of her.
Hey!
And it's your go?
Well, I jump right into the middle of as many as I can and start swinging.
Okay, you have two-handed. You normally get two attacks, but it's two-handed proficiency gives you a +1. So roll me three attacks.
So the first one's a 14, then a 16, and a 20.
All three hits. I'm gonna assume 20 is critical, so you don't even have to roll damage. That guy's automatically dead. Roll me two more.
So what's the damage with a katana? I know you had it.
Medium would be I like the old
So, a 10, so that's what, 16? No, wait, it's +4, so 14.
Another guy said.
Then 10 points for the next one.
Another guy said.
And then 6 points for the next one.
Well, the last guy is the guy you critted on. It would have been that, plus another d10 plus 4.
Nice. So 3 guys down. I do a fancy ninja spin and 3 guys fall.
Nice.
At this point, as you're surveying,
And I want to move in as close to as many more as I can.
you're moving in close. Right now, there's a large amount of riderless horses running from the entire. You can see that from your perspective, 3 more of the guards that were up on the walls got dropped by arrow. But you can already see somewhere around 60% of the attacking forces that dropped. Roll me a perception check. And roll it for me twice.
14 and an 18 plus 7 is 25.
You identify a total of 20 troops as standing, but of those 20 troops, you identify 2 people who think are exceptionally dangerous. One is the Baron, and one is somebody who is next to the Baron who seems to use Barons almost like direct bodyguard. And literally, every time that guy cranks his bow and fires at somebody directly, somebody dies for it. Like, it's obvious he's using a magic weapon.
Okay. I just want to, right now at the end of my turn, I just run as close as I can. And if any other soldiers run past me, I want my opportunity.
Okay.
Give me a second. If I change, my abilities go to fireball, right? What happens if I change?
Yeah, well, you'd be exposing yourself to the village for not being you.
So? They're gonna die.
Hmm?
Maybe they won't believe it. Maybe they'll just think they're high.
I wouldn't do it.
Don't do it?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Why?
You'd be better off doing Thunder Wave again. It'd do more damage than even your best.
Alright, then I'm gonna do Thunder Wave again. Yeah. I think that's probably the smartest move, because I don't want to start doing cantrips, because it's gonna look kind of sad, and Thunder Wave looks cooler.
Alright. Full damage.
6. And
I'm making a mental note to stay away from her.
a 6 and a 6, and 6 and 6, 2 die 8, 6 and 6, so 12.
12. Say
12.
Okay. Four more drop. And it's the enemy's turn to go.
I have defenses, you know. Okay. I'm not just out here naked. I have defenses. Not just my men. I have, like, you know, armor.
I don't like when enemies take this long.
Yeah.
Because you played D&D before. Because that just means you have had to do a lot of rolling.
And I know he's plotting.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the Baroness has done such a great job of blowing two large chunks of attacking Baron's forces aside. Beyond the standard troops that he has, both the Baron and the bodyguard that's next to him change targets from attacking men upon the wall to attacking the Baroness directly. She is now moved from having 8 arrows sticking out of her body to having 16 arrows sticking out of her body. Still moving.
That's not
Doesn't
right.
look as healthy as she did, and there's a whole bunch of blood.
I'm starting to get suspicious.
Hey, it's normal. It is but a scratch.
Roll me a perception check, Robo.
Yeah, I'm perceiving all over today. That's a 8, 7, 15.
There's a total of 14 enemy troops left after the garrison is able to get his volley. Two of them are the Baron and his body. That doesn't matter. It's literally got 12 men left. You're in range to attack the
So, I mean, I'll attack the normal guys. Are they still fighting, or are they trying to leave?
None of them are trying to leave. You kind of get this impression and the confusion that the standard troops is really grasping how quickly most of them have fallen. Like,
Yeah, I
there's
get it.
that overconfidence where we rolled in with overwhelming forces and really not noticing their numbers. I mean, they're seeing that others have fallen, but they're really not grasping just how many of them.
Yeah, I'm a little bothered by killing troops that are just doing their job, but
These are the same troops that slaughtered villages.
oh yeah, that's true too. So, and plus, I'm a little angry, and the tiger in me is starting to fill up. I'm keeping it pretty calm now, though, because it isn't hurting my real people. But I'll attack. Well, okay. So the normal soldiers that are closest to me, I'm not real close to the Baroness yet. I don't want to be close to her if she's thunder waving around and throwing her magic and destroying the dirt. So if I can attack without getting too close to her, then I don't really know her range, so I might accidentally step in there or whatever. I'm going to keep my distance from her.
Noted.
And attack what I can. And if I can't reach anything, I'll use my longbow. So you let me know.
You can melee right now, and then you get your 3 attacks.
All right, sweet. Ooh, 19 plus 5, so 24 on one.
Hit.
And 8 on another. Natural 20. Boom on another.
Woo!
Hold on, I have to do a damn.
Oh, I wish I could see.
Okay, we'll need the damage on the 24 first.
So it's 8 and 4, 12 on one. Wow. 8 on another. And then the natural 20, I'm assuming, kills them.
Yeah, if you want to roll the total damage, just for the practice of it, it would be 2d10 plus your mod.
Oh, that's fine. So I decapitate one, stab one who's coming up behind, and then remove the legs from another.
Yes. Okay. At this point, it is 10 enemy troops, not counting the 2 special. Baroness, it's your go.
Oh, okay. At this point, can I cast a firebolt in the direction that's going to hit the most people?
Firebolt doesn't have slash, only affect the person that
It'll hurt.
Your ability to physically attack, put out more damage to your
Yeah. Let me physically attack, like with my katana. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Am I seeing this little girl whip out a katana? Seriously?
Yes. And then on top of that, the thing that's disparaging is that in some ways, if it hadn't been sideways, you realize that the sword is almost as tall as
Wow, +1 for her.
Yeah.
Full attack.
What do I roll for right now?
D20.
Got a 19. And I got a strength modifier. What's my strength modifier?
You could be adding 12 to which roll the 19 hit. Just move to the next one.
Alright, so 19 plus 12, 32? Yeah.
That'll leave one more.
Okay, and roll again. Oh, damn. 3. So, plus 12, 15.
15 does not hit.
And 9. 9 plus 12, 21.
21 hits. So roll d10 twice and add your strength modifier.
4, and strength modifier is 6. 10.
One down. And the other attack?
The d10 again. 9. So I rolled a 9 and plus 6, 15.
Okay. Checking volleys. Okay. The Baroness now has a total of 20 arrows. There's profuse bleeding.
Oh, she's bleeding? Oh, I don't like that. I didn't realize it was actually hurting.
You would think that.
Oh, you're running around, arrows sticking out of you like it's no big thing.
I thought they were closer than they were, and I may have ran out too far. Like maybe I should have stayed in the fortress, but I'm a hero, so I was like, I don't want anybody to die.
The minimum walls finished to pick off 2 more. There is now the two specials and 6 men. And it is at this magical point that the 6 remaining regular guys are starting to notice just how many of their fellows are now dead on the ground.
Nice.
Robo?
I'm trying to decide if I should. Well, I go after the regular guy. I go after the guys who are furthest away from her. I don't like magic. I'm a little worried she's going to catch me in a blind.
Roll 3 attacks.
So one is an 11. One is a 19. And the other is a 21.
11, 19, 21. The 11 does not roll any damage for...
So one is 5 points of damage. And the other is 6 points of damage.
You do not kill the 2 people that you hit. But as one gets his lung pierced, and the other one literally gets nicked in the neck with arterial spray, both immediately decide they have better things to do than stand there and die. Literally run back to the village as fast as they can.
Metal.
Good opportunity attack them, but I think I'm just gonna let them go.
You can.
I'm gonna let him pass.
Okay.
But if a fresh one comes by me, he's getting it.
Roger that. Alright, Baroness, it's your go.
How many times can I cast Thunderwave?
Let me see Player's Handbook.
I'm looking up something really fast.
Don't you hit me with your magics.
I'm not. So
Is she even aware of my presence? She probably doesn't even know I'm there.
am I aware of his presence?
You've cast all the spells you can cast for the day for the first level. You need to be
Down to cantrips. Wow. This is gonna get medieval. Well, wow. So if I transform and cast Fireball,
You don't cast Fireball. You get one breath weapon off. And then it's 6 turns before you can do it again.
how powerful is it?
You'd probably get 1 or 2 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the... Actually, no. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. Actually, no. I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Because it's fire, so it should spread.
No.
No, I guess it doesn't spread. Well... No.
Dragon.
I'm not gonna cast anything. I'm gonna physically attack. Yeah.
Roll attack.
Okay. 5 plus my strength modifier plus 6, 11. 9 plus my strength modifier, 15. And 8 plus 6, 14.
So what was the total for the attack roll?
Shit. 8 plus 6, 14,
16.
16. And roll again, 10 plus the modifier, so 16. 18, oops. D10?
No. Roll another d20.
6 plus modifier.
16 and 14. So roll me damage.
Okay. 8. So... And... 10.
Okay. So you drop another tree.
Another 2 or just 1?
It is now down to the 2 specials and literally just 3 green rounds.
Is my guard, the guy next to me, what is he doing? I thought he's, like...
Your guards are dead.
Even the special?
Your guards are dead. Your guards were dead when we were running out
What about my bodyguard?
Your bodyguards are dead.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
They went down when you opened the door.
Yeah.
He might not be dead though. I mean, it's just an arrow. An arrow to the knee.
Yeah. That bums me out.
This being said, the Baroness now has 25 arrows sticking out of her. This is not something that you're absorbing that well. You're at a point where you're beginning to get wooziness from blood loss. In addition to that, the volley exchanges that just happened, two more of the people that were actually dropped.
I have a health potion.
The enemy Baron and the bodyguard of the enemy Baron have not actually been struck by anybody's arrows or attacks so far. Other than those two, one person who's attacking with is still alive.
I thought I had health potion that I brought with
Hey
me.
guys, enjoy your day. Catch you later.
I see ya. Is it my turn now?
You have a health potion.
Oh, what's my health potion for?
4d4.
Alright. If I take a health potion, is it count as an action? Cause I don't want...
I'll let you do it as bonus action.
Yeah, okay, I wanna... While I'm taking my health potion, which is 4d4, I want to, at the same time, cast... Can I cast with one hand and drink with the other? Or, I mean...
Is it my turn?
Oh, yeah, it's... Yeah.
It's Robo's turn.
Oops. Sorry.
Am I close enough to the bodyguard?
Is he close enough?
Yes, you are. You can tell that this is like the enemy guy's ringer. Because as long as the Baron of Orange Blossom has been close to this guy, he's felt no fear. Even when his troops were being decimated.
Yeah, I don't like this bodyguard at all anymore. I bonus action Hunter's Mark him, and then stab him with the katana.
Read me Hunter's Mark, please.
Hunter's Mark. You choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. And you have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival checks you make to find it. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can move your Hunter's Mark to a new creature.
How long is yours going to last?
Up to 1 hour.
Is Hunter's Mark a bonus action spell?
Yes.
Okay. Give me 3 attacks.
19.
Barely
plus,
hits.
So plus 6 is actually 25.
Does not barely hit. It's just fine.
Then 12, which probably
12 plus 6 would be 18, which is not high enough.
And then 18, which is 24.
2 hits. Roll me damage.
So 7 and 4, 8. Plus my Hunter's Mark.
Yep, gonna need the total.
So 14 with one sword and 8 with the other.
notices you,
you are now his priority.
Yeah, I figured that would happen, but at least he's not hitting a little.
Well, he's putting at least two around into the bear. Okay.
It's not right. It's a little girl. Come on. Even if it isn't a baron.
Okay.
At least use an assassin or something. That's rude.
They have tried.
Alright, Baroness, what's your action?
Fire? Well...
You're literally down to 3 targets.
Physical attack.
Okay. Are you attacking the remaining goon? Are you attacking the bodyguard? Or are you attacking the Baron that insulted you?
I'm attacking the Baron who insulted me. I wanna go right for his head with the katana. And like, can I... So, the bodyguard... Robo's facing the bodyguard. And I'm going in for the Baron. Can I do that? Okay, wait, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. Roll me 3 attacks.
Alright. 18. 11. Oops. 1.
One? Like a natural one?
Yes! Like a natural one. No!
No!
Alright, let's check for your fumble.
You ever poke yourself in the eye? That's kind of what it feels like.
Just roll me another 20 and let me know what the result is.
15.
Alright, roll me damage for 2.
Okay, and D10?
Yeah.
Okay.
D10 and it'll be plus 8.
Plus 8? Okay, 3 plus 8, 11. Damn, this little dice. 1, so 9. And then an 8. Yes. 16.
You don't get a third attack.
Oh, damn.
You should get dice like mine. They're heavy.
Well, you know, I was looking at this dice and I'm like, is this really 8-sided? It seems like it's 6-sided, but it's not. It was an 8-sided die.
My dice were only like $8. They were awesome.
Well, I got Leyland some really galactic swirl ones for Valentine's Day, and I wish I would have got them in a way where they like always rolled like a 1 or like anything down to a 5.
Gee, thanks. I absolutely would not have noticed.
Or they like just they like the D20 only went up to 10, but it just would have like it just repeat it.
Another thing about playing D&D is you have to turn the light on. Like, I normally keep this room super dark and it's just my screen. I need to see the die rolls.
Same. I was actually like, I came in the bedroom and I was like turning on all the lights and I was like, wow. We have like a little office set up and that's where we usually game. I was gonna do music, like I'd like to do, I was gonna have like music in the background, but then I was like, I don't want it to make it so I can't hear anything. We have to figure.
If it's really low.
Yeah.
I think it'd be alright. I mean, you can test it out. I mean, I thought about doing it too, but if you're doing it on the recording end, then it'd probably be better.
Well, I can add it to the. Damn. I wonder if there's. I was looking at apps for Discord, and I actually found one that was a dice mechanic one, where you would actually roll the die inside of the Discord chat. I thought was kind of cool. And there's a couple of add-ons to Discord that, you know, we might be able to do like a radio, so it's like, you know, playing like softly in the background or something.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Okay. So, the Inman Baron strikes the Baroness twice. There are two large slashes that not only bring quite a bit of cut arrow shafts
Health potion.
What's he hitting?
Oh, okay.
I took my health potion just so we.
Roll 44 and let me know what it is.
44. I don't even have a 44 over here. Oh, I do. Never mind. How the hell? I don't even know what side it's on.
The pyramid.
4.
4 and 3 more times.
Oh. 1, 4, 3.
12.
12.
Okay. And Robo? When the guard draws his sword and begins to strike at you in a swift motion getting off of his horse so that he can engage you better, he lays 3 strikes into your chest. And it's been a very, very, very long time since somebody steal against you and the wounds actually. So you know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's a magic weapon.
I don't like that at all.
Yorga?
How much damage?
It was really, really painful.
I'm not gonna get. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's fine. Ow. All right. I roar at him like a primal roar, not a human roar, and I attack him right back. Then, bitch.
Go ahead.
First is at 12.
Is that 12 with all your modifiers?
Yeah.
That is not it.
I'm getting a little angry with this dice right now. Next is 14, so that's 20.
20 hits.
And then 17, so that's 23.
2 hits. Roll me damage. And don't forget your 100 mark.
Nice. 8 and 5 is 13. And 5 and 3 is 8, so 13 and 8.
You get two very solid hits into him that literally would have killed average man. He is still standing strong. Baroness, it's your go.
I attack with my katana again, and I go right for his head again. Like, I have to kill this guy. And I roll a d20 3 times. Okay, first roll I got a 13.
After modifier?
That's plus 6.
Yeah.
19. And second roll is a 3. So 9.
Yes.
11 plus 6. 17.
Roll me damage for it.
Okay. 10 and 4.
That was
So
safe for 18, safe for 12.
yeah.
your hot mic.
Oh, I'm trying to play music in the background.
Okay. The Baron makes two swings and makes one really good one against the Baron. The Baroness is actually beginning to feel woozy to the point that she's probably not going by you in the Baron. She's agonizing pain. She can feel every little wound, and literally there's dizziness going across the room.
Can I backhand her?
Can you backhand him?
Yeah.
You can go your next round.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And then Robo. This guy gets three solid agonizing hits on you. And again, you're not used to anything happening to you that actually cause you scars or wounds. He's inflicting you.
This armor is useless.
So, in addition to that, attempting to be helpful, the archers up on the walls take out the very last of the group and attempt to give supportive fire against the bodyguard and the Baron. But even until now, they haven't successfully got the arrow shot off on either one of them. But it's literally these two men that are left. Robo, it's your go.
I keep at it, I guess. All I can do. That's a 17. And an 18. And a 20.
25 hits. Damage.
No, that's 8 and 4.
You get a nice slice off of him. You can feel as the force of the blade hits across what should be a vital that it's much deeper. Most of the time, if you were to hit another human this hard, it literally leaves them into this guy is still there. And the wound was nowhere near as deep or as harsh as Baroness, it's your go.
I do the same. I keep doing the physical attack on the guy. 17. So modifier 23. 8 plus 6, 14. And 9 plus 6, 15.
You only get 3.
Oh.
Alright. Roll me damage.
Okay. Eight plus an 8, 16. 7 plus 8 is 15. Only go. Do I do another time? And I 4 and 8, 12.
Okay. The Baroness gets 3 very solid strikes against the Baron. The Baron is now spraying material blood. He is not dead, but without some kind of help or assistance or stopping it himself, he would get very soon.
Nice. Woo, 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 woohoo.
Now the question is he still able to attack?
The arterial blood So I mean, at least he can't. He wouldn't be able to attack his full strength.
I gotta pee. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay. Welcome back.
Okay. You see the enemy Baron make a switch with his sword at the Baroness because it's really wild. And then his second attack is a piercing one that is probably, if it didn't strike the Baroness's heart within fractions of an inch of where it was, which is a deep wound. In addition, the bodyguard hits you, Robo, three solid times again. And it's your go.
This bastard.
It's Robo's turn.
I spin with the blows and keep attacking. Yes, 19, 26, 20.
Hits.
16, that's 21.
Hits.
And 18.
18 misses. Roll damage, don't forget your hunter card.
Okay. It's 3, 4 for one of them. And 7 and 12.
Baroness, your go.
Okay, I do the same. I attack with the katana again, and because this guy's on his last legs. 12.
I think you forgot to say I removed his head.
Yeah, like I go to decapitate this guy. 12, 16, and 13.
16 hits, roll damage.
16.
He's decapitated.
Woo! Yes!
Okay. Rolling for the bodyguard.
Stuck out a claw my way. I feel like I'm seriously injured here. Very uncomfortable not knowing what my hit points are.
Well, one thing that does kind of feel a little bit better is the bodyguard is noticing that the entire column of men that he came with is now dead. He has seen the Baron that he was swore to is now laying in pieces on the ground. And rather than hit you his three typical time, he hits you once. But the one really hurts. Really hurts. Sure go.
That stings. Alright, here it goes. Well, that's a 5. That misses. That's a 2. That misses. At least it's not a natural 1. And that's another 2. That misses. They all miss. There are lots of swings and loud noises through the air. Like when you swing a stick and it makes that woof sound.
Baroness, your go.
Alright, I attack the bodyguard. And 13, 19.
Hits.
18. Or
Misses.
and it's gonna be a miss. This is 17.
Roll damage.
Okay. And oh wait, that's the wrong dice. Okay, 6 and 14.
Let's go.
Killed a lot of soldiers. I feel like there should be like a big whoosh and I level up and all my hit points come.
Yeah, yeah.
Hear that sound and I glow, you know?
I wish that happened in real life and you got money. Like,
So,
Three
very
very
solid hits
in on
in
you.
on you,
Robo.
Robo.
You
You
actually see
see
your blood spray
from
from
your
your abdominal and chest area.
Well, that's not good.
You notice you're also bleeding heavily. This is the kind of fight where if you saw as a child two male were-tigers going at one another, generally if the male were-tiger looked like you, it meant he's about to lose the damn fight. Just saying.
Yeah.
Baroness, your go.
Wait, what about me?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you do get a go. Go
ahead.
I mean, am I still able to go?
Yeah.
I'm getting a little pissed off right now. Oh, that's a miss. 5. And 2. This better be a natural 20. 15, 20.
20 hits. Roll me damage.
Oh, nice. 10. Oh, maximum 10 and a 6. 16.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, plus 4. So 20.
Decapitation?
Baroness, your go.
Oh, damn. Okay, I attack him again. 12. 22, no, 23. And 11. So one hits. The 22.
One hits, damage.
Alright, 9 and 17.
9 plus.
Oh, 17. Sorry. This is pretty awesome. I was looking through Battle Fantasy art, and I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna get the, there's a couple apps that have the little radio, so next time we do this, we'll have like the radio thing in the background, because I have it playing in the back, but I don't want to hot mic, but it's pretty cool. It definitely does help set the mood.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. The men up on top of the fortress get their volleys in. They finally hit this guy once. But it's like in the lag. He gets his strikes
strikes
off,
off,
but he
but
divides
his
his attacks.
attacks.
He
He
swings wildly
wildly
behind him,
behind
going
him,
after the
going
Baroness
after the Baroness
really quickly,
and
and totally misses.
Totally misses.
Yes.
He gets
He
off
gets
the
off
second
the second
attack
attack
that goes right across her
her
midsection,
midsection.
and you see
You see
the
the
Baroness drop
drop like a rock.
What?
Yep.
I thought he divided his attacks. What do you mean?
No, not done yet. And Baroness, there is darkness, and there is a worry that you might be dying, but there's darkness, and we're not awake. Robo, you watched the little girl with many arrows drop to the ground, a large spray of blood. If she is not dead, she will be bleeding out shortly. And on top of everything else, this guy gets a large abdominal wound against you. And you can feel yourself being wobbly.
What?
You do.
No. Well, I roar one more. That scared him.
Go ahead.
So I'll take my opportunity attack as he runs for my war. Okay, never mind. I got a 19 plus. All right, good. And 15, so 21. And another 19. Nice.
Roll me damage. Don't
So
forget your
3
hurt
hits.
mark.
Yeah. Oh, time.
Nice.
1 is 9. 1 is 7. And the other is 14.
Okay. He's good.
What's he hitting me with?
He's hitting you with a magical
katana.
Everybody's got katanas in here. I gotta switch this up.
It doesn't feel as special.
I thought I was all special with my double katana.
Well, you know, it's hard to be blade when everybody else has the same weapon.
If I make it through this, I'm taking it.
So, he makes a wild slash across your leg. Another that attacks into your chin all the way down to the bone. And the last one misses. You can actually feel your legs buckling a bit. Sure go.
I'm still up.
You're still up.
Oh, it's not like I can run away now, so have at thee. It's 18, so 24.
24 hits.
13, it's 19.
19 hits.
And 15 plus 6 is 21.
21 hits.
Oh, I could have got these early. 9 and 4 is 13.
Don't forget the 100 mark.
Yeah, yes, it's 13. The next hit is 5. And the next one is 5 and 4 is 9. So 13, 5, and 9.
You hit him across the eyes. You hit him in the arm. And then you finally get a hit on him. Which is types of blade hits you're used to doing when you fight straight humans. The
The
cut
cut
is
is
so
so
deep,
deep,
it goes from
it
the
goes
front
from the
to
front
his
to
spine,
his spine,
literally through his
literally
lungs and
through
his
his
heart.
lungs and his heart.
And he is,
You
you just see the
you
light
just see
go
the
out of
light
his
go
eyes
out of
as
his
he
eyes
crumbles
as
like
he
a
crumples like
ragdoll.
a rag doll. You know,
And you
you
are
are
so
so
exhausted
exhausted
you
you
can't
can't
even
even
stand
stand
anymore
anymore
from
more
the
from
blood
the
loss.
blood,
But
but
you
you
have
have
dragged
him
him
like a rag doll.
Yes.
Nice. I turn to the castle, point at the little girl, and scream, "Help her!"
Woo! What? Am I dead?
And I have a I'll try medicine on her. I don't even think I have a medicine. I don't know if I even can. But I have my medicine says +1.
Well, where this gets a
gets
little tricky is kind of like not just one arrow they're gonna need to remove.
I can pluck one out. But I don't want to do that if it's going to do more damage. You know what? I'm just going to let it be. Hope someone comes and helps.
I'm going to leave this as where we're going to stop.
Well,
I'm going to let you guys know that you have survived.
ah,
You
yeah.
You have enough experience that you will gain one level.
Yeah.
The Baroness will move to Chain or 2, the Ranger will move to Ranger 3. In addition to that, there was a certain amount of gold that these guys had on, and there were items that they had on them as well. Which you're going to have time to be able to divide up between the two of you. I'm going to go ahead and lay that out what it was. The Baron had some minor enchanted studded leather armor, plus one. You guys ready in this now?
Yes.
And a plus one katana. The Baron's champion had plus two studded leather armor, a plus two katana, a plus two ring of protection, and a magic item that was known as a handy haversack.
What was it?
Heward's handy haversack. Weighs about 5 pounds. It's a backpack. It's got 3 pouches on it. Two of them will hold 20 pounds of material and like 2 cubic feet. What a lot of people use it for arrows back there. And then it's got its main backpack area, which normally will hold about 80 pounds and a few different cubic feet. The difference with this particular model is it was built to be a little bit more expansive than that. And this particular haversack will actually, in its middle pouch, hold a total of 250 cubic feet of material, which is not 80 pounds worth of stuff that'll actually hold 1,500 pounds. Everything written down?
Yeah, I got it.
Why people like the haversack is that if you think about what you want as an action, even if it was stuff at the bottom of something, like say in our world your car keys, you could just reach your hand in there and it automatically do your car keys. It can be done effectively as a bonus action.
Oh.
And you two, between the two of you, will decide how you want to divide up the treasure. What was sitting in the haversack at that point was food for 25 people for a week. He was carrying what was going to be the stomach of the army when they were gloriously through everything, in their opinion. He also had about 3,000 gold on him, which was probably what they were using for troopers.
Nice. This is a good thing. It means we can buy soldiers. Woot woot. I think because I'm down, you can have the +2 studded armor if I can have the +1 studded or leather armor, and I'll take the +1 katana if you want to take the +2 katana, and then because I'm down, so and you kind of killed the guy who was gonna kill me, so.
Well, you're the Baroness, so you kind of get to decide what goes on with it all. Anyway.
Then I'd give you the +2 katana and +2 studded armor. The habersacker satchel, it's mutually beneficial for both of us, because I mean, as more barons, as we kind of start moving along and start killing more barons, we'll need all this food to feed our troops. And the 3,000 gold, we can split up between us as 1,500, and then I'm gonna buy some soldiers with it to fortify the two Snowflower Village and Camellia Village.
That's cool. I'll give you all the gold except for.
Well, you give me all the gold. Like you're gonna need
Yeah,
some.
you have it all. I have no real use for gold except to like live, and I usually just hunt.
Well, what about? Don't you want to buy stuff?
No,
Okay.
there's nothing I really want. Well, maybe a medicine.
Well, then you take some of the gold too, and then buy medicine, and I'm gonna buy some potions too. Like.
So,
I mean, assuming we can find it. Yeah, I mean that's cool.
Yeah.
You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop. So, okay, I have everything we got written down, and then are we in the next session? Is that when I can buy the soldiers, or can I?
well, you put in the order or the request for them, and then you get time. It's not an instant thing, and we're not turning around the table.
Okay.
And also keep in mind that with this military action, probably wiped out entire military Baron Horn Blossom, which is about 10 miles to your west along the trail. And at this point, you can seize control of that one as well.
Yeah, I say we do that, and we like when we get there and they're villagers, like once we're strong enough and we've rested and spells are intact and we've like got all of our second level stuff, I say we take over Orange Blossom with an iron fist and we beat people up. And we get some damn pigs to set on fire for the next battle. I'm buying those.
That's a
No, I mean it. What we need those the pigs would have turned the face of this battle around. This was
Where did you go to war school?
Roman
Okay.
war school.
So how much gold did I? So I gave you all the gold. So I got what 100? Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I'll give you. Well, you have to take at least 500. Or I'm just gonna spend it on pigs and soldiers.
Oh, okay. I'm taking 500 if you're gonna spend it.
There's also the potential of those magic items you don't necessarily want to find a buyer and sell them at this point.
Yeah. Do I know what happens to me?
You will next session.
Boo.